Morning to one and all of you. So, for today's topic, we are going to talk about fiscal deficit. Now, this is a topic that is a continuation with regards to yesterday's GDP. In today's paper, also, there was a news stating that the fiscal deficit in India has grown to 4.6 percentage. Now, what's this fiscal deficit all about? In short, if I have to tell fiscal deficit, that is the difference between the government's total income and expenditure. Now, what happens is that the government collects its revenue, its income from different factors, taxable and the non-taxable factors. The government also will have some expenditure that they need to spend towards the public. Now, in this case, if the expenditure increases or exceeds the income, there is a deficit that comes into picture, which means to say that there is an amount of expenditure over the income, the excess of expenditure over the income. Now, why is it so important for us to understand this fiscal deficit? In the current scenario, when you look during our emergency time, the government is trying very hard to meet the ends of the people. They are trying to input money into every single sector, 8 core sectors as well as the non-core sectors. In this process, the government has infused a huge amount of money, say about 20 lakh crore, to bring back India into a better economic shape. Now, keeping all this in mind, so what is in for us? Automatically, when you start seeing the government's expenditure has considerably gone up when compared to the income that it has received. The estimated amount of fiscal deficit was actually 7.66 lakh crores, but we have exceeded almost up to 9.3 lakh crores, which means the expenditure has considerably gone up when compared to the projected amount. So in the long run, what is it when we compare this to our GDP factor is that when the country starts earning more income and the expenditure comes down, automatically the fiscal deficit also comes down. But if the country's expenditure keeps on increasing due to emergency or due to any other factors, automatically the income factor comes down and expenditure factor goes up, and this will result in a bad shape to the economy. This fiscal deficit concept is a very important concept for you in your second PUC economics, because when you would be studying about the national income accounting and budgeting, there will be a concept called as fiscal deficit. Hope you have understood about fiscal deficit today. So this concept is very, very important when you read about it in papers or in news or any other channel, because this is directly linked to our GDP and this is a matter of national importance. Thank you for joining me today in this video. Hope you learned a new term today. Let's meet tomorrow again and try to learn one more economic term. Thank you for joining me. Please do subscribe to my channel. Let's keep learning. Let's keep growing. Thank you.